Hello everyone, I'm Young Choi. This homework 6 is about table processing in Excel, especially about the filtering and conditional if for summing up and counting, like a sum if function and count if function. And also there's a special function called goal seek. And why don't you maintain your identification for your homework? Especially in this case, I'd like to ask you to make kind of a text box by inserting a new line on top of the row 1. So you can go to the top of the line in row 1 and then right click it and insert and just roughly make it the height into about a little more than an inch or up to 2 inches by dragging it down to this way. And then you can go to insert, and there's a function called text box in text group, and you can just click it and then dragging down into the area. So you see a little kind of sharp cross sign, then drop it and then dragging into A1 through somewhere G area, um, like a A1 to G1, about this much. And then you can just write down, in this case, your name. And then the field color will be orangey color. So there is a field color option that you can choose this one, and then you can just modify um, as instructed. Plus, as a default, every time you need to maintain the properties by clicking on file and properties and show document panel, and then why don't you replace your name under author area, and then you may maintain for the rest of the fields if you like it. And in this case, Excel homework 6, something like that. Actually, you don't have to save it, but it won't hurt. So save it and likely close down if you want. The next sheet is about remove dupe, and we have bunch of the data from row 1 through and about more than 200 rows, and sale dates, category, and sales. Whenever you see the data, why don't you just scan through? um, Accidentally you may have some likely bug saying in this column sales has more likely numeric value, but if you have something characters in this column, and also the sale dates has some other format of the character instead of a date field, then you need to correct them. I believe in row 9 it was something kind of a different one. Anyway, we have about 200 or more data, and then there are lots of duplicates in the category. Like you see groceries here, and likely clothing here, clothing here. So we want to see the list of the unique field in this category. Then you can go to the let's say go to the data function, data tab, and you go to remove duplicates, and then as default they just highlight with a bluish, but it has columns kind of a check marked on sale dates and category and sales, but we want to just category. So you can choose only the category, or you can just select first the category and then go to duplicate, remove duplicates, and then choose the continue with the current selection like this, and then remove duplicates, and then it will show only the one that you selected, the category, so which is okay. So 190 duplicate values found and removed, and only 12 unique values remain, which is okay. That's the one that you need to do. How to remove: go to Data tab and click on Remove after selecting the right category. In this case, pretty much the same kinds of data, and we wanna sum like a total, make a total of the category called groceries only. So we want to sum this amount, $44 and $92 and $62 and $32, so forth. So we want to select only groceries for the total. The second question in this tab is total countable the groceries. How many groceries in categories? Like a 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. The number one, the total sales amount of all the groceries, needs the special, it's not a special, but it's a sum function, but it's called sum ifs. So you can go to, the answer should be in here, so click on insert function and then sum if, and go to try to find out, and then choose it, and then the range will be in this category. So you may choose from here to the bottom. It's about 200 some data right there, and then the criteria will be groceries. You may type groceries, or you can just choose one of those. As long as you have the groceries, it should be okay. And then the sum range will be the actual sum of the sales price in this case. So you can choose the range of the data in that sales column from the top to the bottom by dragging, something like that, or you can type it, if you will. And then we choose the criteria column called groceries for total or for summing up. So those are the values that we selected, which is okay. And the other one will be the second one, total count. Pretty much the same kind of function except counting. So count if, like that, and find out and pick. The range will be pretty much the same deal to the bottom, just to stop it, and for the illustration, for the demo. And our criteria will be, in this case, the groceries. So you can type groceries exactly same, or you can choose any one of those, and then okay. Keep in mind, we need to modify the range of the value